Hello children, welcome to our radio learning program for Primary 5 Science. This is a continuation of our radio learning programs produced by Rwanda Education Board with the support from UNICEF Rwanda in partnership with IEE, Inspire, Educate and Empower Rwanda. My name is Teacher GERARD. Children, get ready with your pens and notebooks for taking notes, doing exercise and homework. After that, sit next to the radio. Tune it to be loud enough and be ready to listen to it keenly, as well as participating in radio lesson activities. Parents, I would like you to be part of the children's learning as usual by moving closer to the children and follow up what they are doing and support them where necessary. Thank you. My friends, let us stand up to have the other warm-up song. It was about walking. Now, the tune is the same. As we were walking, now we are going to be praying. You will put your hands together, closer to your chest, as if we are praying. So pay attention as I am singing for the first time, then you will join me for the second time. Is that clear? Praying with Jesus, praying every day, praying all the way, praying with Jesus, praying with Jesus today. Praying in the sunshine, praying in the rain, praying every day, praying all the way, praying the sunshine, praying in the rain, praying with Jesus today. Good. Can you now join me? Praying, praying with Jesus, praying every day, praying all the way, praying with Jesus, praying with Jesus today. Praying in the sunshine, praying in the rain, praying every day, praying all the way, praying the sunshine, praying in the rain, praying with Jesus today. That is great. Children, can you remember what we learned about last time? Can you remember what we learned about last time? Perfect. In our last lesson, we learned about the male and female reproductive external organs. The male and female reproductive external organs. Is that correct? Very good. Now, children, can you mention the external parts of the male reproductive system? Can you mention the external parts of the male reproductive system? Great. The external parts of the male reproductive system include the penis, the urethral opening, and the scrotum. Is that correct? Great. Children, do children and babies look like the adults? Tell me, do children and babies look like the adults, their fathers and their mothers? Good. No, they don't. They don't look the same. We don't look the same like our fathers and our mothers. We don't look the same. Why? Why? Because they have not grown to the mature, and there are some features that cannot be seen on their bodies. The babies and children have not grown to be mature, and there are some features that cannot be seen on their bodies. Is that clear? Wonderful, wonderful.
Come along and play with us.
Children, we are today going to learn about sexual characteristics at puberty. Sexual characteristics at puberty. I'm spelling puberty. P U B E R T Y. Puberty. Sexual characteristics at puberty. Are we together? Great. Now, what is puberty? Puberty is a period where a boy or a girl reaches sexual maturity. Puberty is a period where a boy or a girl reaches sexual maturity. I hope you have written that one very well. This period is usually marked by maturation of genitals and development of secondary sexual characteristics. Are we together? Yes, that period is called puberty. When girls and boys enter into puberty, my friends, they are capable of reproducing sexually. When girls and boys enter into puberty, they are capable of reproducing sexually. This stage occurs earlier in girls than in boys. Do you get that? Great. In girls, it starts at about 8 years to 13 years. So on average, it is 10 years. You see, on average, girls start becoming mature even from year 10, year 8. Some are as early as year 8 these days, and up to year 13. While in boys, it occurs at the ages of 9 years to 14 years. So on average, it is 11 years and a half. Do you understand? Good. Now, we will start with secondary sexual changes in both boys and girls. Write that one down. Secondary sexual changes in both boys and girls. What is happening in both boys and girls? Number 1, hair grows under the armpits and in the pubic area. Hair grows under the armpit and in the pubic area. The pubic area is that part down surrounding the genitals, surrounding the external reproductive organs. Number 2, pimples may appear on the face. I'm spelling pimples. P-I-M-P-L-E-S. Pimples may appear on the face. Good. Number 3, there is sudden increase in height and weight. They become bigger. The boys and the girls now, they become taller and they become more bigger. Yes. Point number 4, the male and the female genitals enlarges. Are we together? The male and the female genitals enlarges. So you will find that the external genitals or the female reproductive organs and the male reproductive organs, they start getting enlarged. They become bigger such that they start getting ready for reproduction, for giving birth to children. Is that clear? Good.
Come along and play with us.
Now, can you write secondary sexual changes in girls? Secondary sexual changes in girls. Good. Secondary changes in girls develop between ages 8 to 13. During this period, number 1, there is enlargement of the breasts. The breast, you can see the breasts are now coming. Some swellings of the muscles at the chest. The breasts are coming out both sides of the chest. There is enlargement of the breasts. Number 2, menstrual flow begins. This is also called monthly periods. The girls will start realizing that blood starts coming out of their genitals every month. This is called monthly periods. The menstrual flow begins. Number 3, the hips become broader. Their hips. Now the girls grow bumps and then their hips becomes broader side by side. Why? I don't know. Yes, but it is very, very good because they are preparing to be women in future. So the hips become broader. Do you understand that? Marvelous. Let us see secondary sexual changes in boys. Secondary sexual changes in boys. Have you written that? Good. Secondary sexual changes in boys develop between ages 9 to 14. They include broadening of the chest and shoulders. For the boys, the chest becomes broader and the shoulders also become broader. Number 2, experiencing wet dreams. Experiencing wet dreams. This is the discharge of semen during the sleep. The boys can start discharging some semen. You just sleep and then you feel like something is coming out of you. Some watery, slippery things. Slippery and it is watery. It comes out of your penis when you are sleeping. That is what we call the wet dreams. So you can even dream that something is happening, yet it is not. The wet dreams. Point number 3, the voice breaks. It becomes deep. Like you can hear my voice. My friends, my voice is deeper than the boys. The boys, you don't have deeper voice as mine. So the voice breaks. Mine is already broken. So when the boys also reach there, their voices also break. Is that clear? Good. Let us continue with puberty characteristics in girls. Let us now continue with puberty characteristics in girls. Apart from the physical characteristics in girls, they are experiencing other changes. Apart from the visible physical characteristics in girls, there are other changes that girls also experience. These changes affect their emotions and social relationship with their peers and elders. Now, what brings about these changes? First of all, these changes include shyness due to enlargement of body parts, such as breasts and hips. When girls experience that their body are getting enlarged, some of them, they start feeling shy. They are not free with the adults. Point number 2, some may even lose confidence and become self-critical. Some may even lose confidence and become self-critical. Point number 3, girls may be embarrassed by their menstrual flow. Girls may be embarrassed by their menstrual flow. When the blood comes out, they feel embarrassed. They are not fine with it. Point number 4, some girls become conscious about their weight and physical appearance. Some girls become conscious about their weight and physical appearance when sometimes they become too big and they are not happy with it. Some becoming too tall, so they are not happy with it. Some are happy, some are not happy. Then The last point, attraction to the opposite sex. Girls get attracted to the boys. At that point, the girls will start getting attracted to boys. You will see that the other Ingabire, who was there last time, not sitting closer to the boys, will be starting going closer to Jean Dodier. Going closer. That is the attraction that we are talking about. So they start getting attracted to the opposite sex. Are we together? Good.
Come along and play with us.
Let us now see puberty characteristics in boys. Puberty characteristics in boys. Are we there? Wow. Point number 1. Boys may be embarrassed by their rapid development. Some become clumsy. At that stage, boys may be embarrassed by their rapid development. Some become clumsy. Clumsy means they become shy. They want to stay away from others. Point number 2. Boys may also become shy due to deepening of their voices. The voice which was small and nice is now breaking and becoming deeper, and the boys start feeling like he is speaking in a deeper voice like an old man or like a mature person. So the boy may also become shy due to deepening of their voices. Number 3, behavior related to identity begins to show. The boys start behaving differently. That shows that they are boys, they behave like this. They are not girls. They begin to identify with adult role models and heroes. You will start finding that the boys will start thinking that I wish I be so and so. They begin to identify with adult role models and heroes. Point number 4. They are easily engaged due to sudden mood swings. They are easily engaged in anger due to sudden mood swings. Some things can change. Then you find that they become angry very, very quickly. Do you understand that? Yes. 6. Winning becomes important to them. So they derive satisfaction in playing. That is the time when you find them playing too much and they want to win. That is the boys. They want to win. They will playing competitive games. Do you understand, children? Very, very good. Now, as we end the lesson, children, you will take your textbook or papers and read the stories that are written on pages 173 and 174, written by some 2 primary 5 children. The people who wrote those stories are 2 primary 5 children. The stories will help you to understand more about what we have learned today. Is that clear, my friends? Great. And that will be the end of our lesson today. Until the next radio lesson, bye-bye.
Goodbye, 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 teacher. Goodbye, children. See you next time. Goodbye, 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 teacher. Goodbye, children. See you next time.